Hi children, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today I am making a video for the students of first standard 12. The name of the chapter I am covering today is A Thing of Beauty. It's a very nice poem of love for nature. The poet John Keats, universally acknowledged as a great lover of poets. He is having a he is having a special sense of attachment to nature. He loves nature in a way like a he loves nature like a very sensitive lover. Hellenism we find in his poetry, but here we have to just focus on the syllabus of 12. The poem is actually is an extract. ये पोएम एक एक्सट्रैक्ट है इंडैमियन ए पोएटिक रोमांस। जॉन किट्स का एक पोएटिक रोमांस है जिसका नाम इंडैमियन है, उसी का ये एक्सर्प्ट है। वी कैन से इट इज एन एक्सट्रैक्ट। इन दिस एक्सट्रैक्ट जॉन किट्स नेचर के बारे में बतला रहे हैं कि नेचर इज ऑलवेज सूदिंग, नेचर इज ऑलवेज सपोर्टिव, nature is always embalming. It gives us support, it gives us satisfaction. So here poet कहना चाहते हैं कि the world is full of despondence, the world is full of disappointments in the materialistic effort, in the effort of having more and more. We human beings have become a bit detached from nature. There is a need of connecting, there is a need of connection with nature. And poet has discussed in a very poetic way. Every morrow he is saying, every morrow, archaic word the poet has used. Every morning we are reading a flabby band. Reading, what does it mean? Reading means we are making, we are connecting. It's an example of metaphor. So John Keats की जो पोयम है थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी, इंडायमिन से लिया गया है, एंड द वेरी purpose of the poet is to say that we should love nature. Here it's a he is a romantic poet, but here romanticism should not be mistaken to be love for women. No, there is nothing. Here romanticism refers to everything that is beautiful, whether it is nature, and nature here covers not only trees and mountain, it covers everything that is given by nature. We find here daffodils, roses, animals, sheep. All these things are what? Are creation of nature, and they give us satisfaction. They give us a sense of pleasure. When we are broken, when we are disappointed by the sad aspect of world. So the poet starts with the line, a very immortal line, the line which is often quoted, a thing of beauty, joy forever. What does this mean? It means a beautiful thing is a permanent source of joy. Means nature is permanent source of joy. Its beauty never decreases. It never passes into nothingness. A thing of beauty, joy forever, its loveliness never decreases. Its beauty never decreases. Rather, it gets increases. What does it mean? And it never fades. It never passes into nothingness. Means it never fades. it is not fading, it is always increasing. So here the poet is saying that a thing of beauty, joy forever, its loveliness never decreases and passes into nothingness. Nothingness is the word, means what? That it never gets decreased. It keeps on increasing. So the poet is saying here what? That he is, therefore we are reading a flowery band on every morrow what? Morning, archaic word. The poet is saying that we are connecting to nature because it's the need of ours. It keeps the bowers cool for us. A bower, what is the bower? Bower is a sandy place that gives sandy place in a garden that gives us shelter. We get shelter, and in that comforting lap of nature, for a time being, we become forgetful of the hard and dark ways. Dark ways. Here, ways are not dark, children. It is a transferred epithet. The poet has used here dark ways, not. Here, adjective has been transferred. Transfer of adjective we notice. Dark ways, what is the dark ways? Here ways are not dark, here we human beings have become evil minded. That's why the adjective has been transferred. Evil ways are not evil. We human beings are evil. We are spreading hatred. We are spreading animosity. We are spreading what? Criticism. We complain against each other. That is making the earth unfit for habitation. And this gap of beauty is fulfilled by nature. So nature teaches us what? Unity, cohesion, love, affection. So the John Keats means to say that in spite of dearth of noble nature, alliteration, that there is a lackness of goodness, good-natured people, as a result of which the earth is becoming unfit for our habitation. So in spite of all these things, what happened? The world becomes beautiful once we move to nature. Nature is a permanent source of happiness. It is an endless fountain of immortal drink. It is an example of metaphor. Immortal drink. What's immortal drink? Drink is immortal. Endless fountain, never ending fountain of immortal drink. Immortal drink here. It never stops. And its beauty, the beauty of nature, beauty of the river, beauty of the mountain, beauty of the garden, beauty of the sea, all these things make our life very attractive. Attractive in the sense that we get emotionally compensated. We get psychologically elevated, because the fact is that the life we are leading is very hectic, routine life, monotonous life. A monotony prevails, and monotony is outcome of our repeated action made in the realm of having more and more. So in that direction, our action is directed at what? Our action is directed at material gain. And this particular action has brought about, what has it brought? It has brought a great deal of suffering. Darkened ways, जॉन किट्स ने कहा यहाँ पे darkened ways. What is darkened ways? Ways are not dark here. We human beings are having dark virtues. Dark virtues refer to what? Enmity, criticism, complaint, a tendency to demoralize other, a tendency to pull the leg. This is very bad, and John Keats does not want. He wants that we should take lesson from nature. Beauty of nature. Nature can give us. So here I have captured the whole poem in some lines so that the students may be benefited. First thing, beautiful things of nature are permanent source of joy and makes our life sweet. Beautiful things of nature are permanent source of joy. This much I have said. A thing of beauty is joy forever. Universally known line. Whenever there is a reference, John Keats, this line automatically comes on the tip of our tongue. We say, a thing of beauty is joy forever. Joy forever, permanent. A thing of beauty is joy forever. It never passes into nothingness. Nothingness means it never fades. Its beauty keeps on increasing. Its beauty increases every day. It gives us sound sleep. Beautiful things क्या करता है? It gives us sound sleep. We have a sound sleep. We have a beautiful sleep, full of dreams. It is a gift given to us by nature. And good health. We are enjoying good health. It is the thing. Next, the world is full of disappointments. The world is full of disappointments. And dearth of noble nature. Here we see noble nature. Noble means good nature. Good nature, noble nature, alliteration. Dearth. The poet has used the word dearth of noble nature. Dearth means what? Dearth means lackness. There is a dearth of talent. टैलेंट की कमी हो रही है, डर्थ है अभी. तो डर्थ यहाँ पर डर्थ ऑफ नोबल नेचर मीन्स गुड नेचर्ड पीपल आर not everywhere. There is a number is low. So here the poet is saying, next, these disappointments make our life gloomy and sad. These disappointments make our life gloomy and sad. But what happened? Things of beauty remove the pall of gloom. Pall means shroud. Shroud used over a dead body. It is removed by the thing of beauty. And nature removes this sadness. Nature gives us energy. Nature gives us positivity. Nature gives us a purpose to move on, to carry on, to pursue on the positive path. Next thing is there. Nature is constant source of joy. Constant, continuous, ever going, never stops. The beautiful things are what? What are the beautiful things? That may be question. List beautiful things. Sleep, clear streams. Clear streams, daffodils. These are the musk, rose, forest thickets. These are the beautiful things. These make us happy. What make us happy? Clear streams, sound sleep, musk, rose, daffodils. These make us happy. Beauties of nature are lovelier than lovely things. Lovely things, जितना भी सुंदर things है संसार में, उनसे ज्यादा सुंदर क्या है? Beauty of nature. Means there is no comparison so far as beauty of nature is concerned. Here the poet is saying, beauties of nature are lovelier than all the tale told to us. Mighty dead का reference poet ने दिया. Our mighty dead are awarded in the heaven for their deed on the earth. And the occasion of that award function organized in the heaven is known for its brilliance and brightness, very beautiful thing. But the beauty of nature is far more beautiful than that of the grandeur of that award function. So here we find, children, that mighty dead here, two words contradicting, mighty dead, oxymoron, mighty dead. These people are not, and in the heaven they are awarded for their action. Further point, but all these things are not so beautiful as nature. Next, I am coming to message of the poem. Message is very crystal clear. Message is very quite clear. क्या message है भाई? That beautiful things are source of joy. They are permanent. They never lose their what brilliance. They make our life beautiful. They give us a purpose. They give us joy. They give us energy. They give us happiness. This is the message. Now I am talking about what figure of a speech. Metaphor. आप जानते हो Bower quite. ये bower quite क्या है? Bower quite was means what? Shady place in a garden. Sweet dream, happy dream. Reading a flowery band, connecting. We are making a garland. एक garland नहीं है. Actually, we are getting connected to nature. We are making a beautiful connection with nature. The poet has here we are reading a flowery band. It's a metaphor. Next, endless fountain of immortal drink refers to beauty of nature. Alliteration, cooling covert, noble nature. Oxymoron, mighty dead. Transferred epithet, मैंने बताया आपको, dark ways. This is the poem, A Thing of Beauty, taken from Endymion, a poetic romance written by John Keats. In your syllabus, A Thing of Beauty is a part, and here the poet has said, a thing of beauty is joy forever, its loveliness never passes into nothingness, it keeps on increasing in spite of dearth of noble nature. There is despondence, but quite boa keeps us happy and we get quite relaxed in the company of nature. Children, I feel you all will like this video. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. And must not forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I upload video, you can get notification. And my video will prove very much helpful to you as your examination is round the corner. It is knocking at your door. Don't worry, I was in a virtual hibernation for a time being. I got a break due to some personal reason. Again, I am trying with new energy, new focus to benefit you all. It's a service and must get benefited. That's all. Thank you.